Hey, just for me, I want to know. Back at the bridge, why'd you flip the switch yourself? You could have let me do it.
Oh, come on, Jonas. Are you still on that? We were stuck. I wanted to move things along. The end.
All right. Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the...
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah?
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
Jonas, I think you're smart. Come on, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I just sometimes get these...
Oh man, thank God. I thought you were a werewolf.
Why would we be a werewolf?
I've convinced
All right, you have all your limbs apparently, so let's use them and go.
Do you have, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway?
Ugh, Jonas, we're repeating the same stuff again.
We are? It's kind of weird that you can tell when it's happening and I can't, right? I mean, it's not like... I'm glad someone can tell, but it's just strange. There's your boy.
Have you also registered images on objects, places,
Ren.
and persons?
Hey, have you seen any of the others?
Taking into consideration the impossibility
Ren? Ren!
Seriously, Ren, you can have a drug freak out on your own time. I don't have the patience to worry about you right now, so come on, look alive here. I think I remember reading that this well is supposed to be the first thing ever, built, or whatever, on the island, back in the 1600s.
It doesn't have a sign or anything.
It used to, I think.
What's he doing? Is he, sleepwalking? I don't know how he, fell asleep during all this.
Come on, pal, the neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, alarm you.
Yeah, I don't want to say the word possession here, but...
But... what?
But I don't know how to finish that sentence. I don't know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it, so I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of. Hey, where'd Ren go? He was standing right there.
Ren, are you still here? Ren must have used this to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed. Crap. Maybe we shouldn't, go near him? I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's we gotta do something, right?
Yeah, any thoughts on what we could do?
If I did have any thoughts on what would solve this, wouldn't that be a little weird? Whoa, is that helping him hard again? It's doing something, but...
Helping him, hopefully. I don't know.
God! Jesus, Ren, are you... Oh, God.
Talk through, child.
Feels
Stretched.
Better.
now.
Were you in Ren?
Ren. Kid.
Home. Voice.
Sometimes.
But.
Do not.
Scared. You.
Are dolls. Would. Never.
Plot.
Hurt.
You.
Can.
Not.
Hurt. You.
Can we, help you? Or...
Leave.
Possible.
I don't know what you mean, so I can't.
Grounded.
By.
Adler. The, Margaret.
Pretty.
Little.
Poppy.
Peggy Adler. That old woman? What does she have to do with anything?
Old.
Woman.
Was.
Young.
Once.
We were.
Young. Once.
Sit.
Still.
Bear. Fruit.
Tag.
Holy mother of God. You guys.
God, Ren!
You're
Man.
alive?
I am. I am.
Well, why was that a question at first?
Why? Why is this? Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening? I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times.
We kinda did something weird.
What do you mean? Did you curse the island? Did you curse this island, you
It was the radio. There was a floating triangle thing, and when I tried to tune it in, it just did something to the world.
Did something?
That's about as good as we can describe it, yeah.
Yeesh. If we don't have our skin tomorrow, I'm blaming you.
We still have to go to Fort Milner to get Clarissa, but I think, Ren, you should go to the comm tower. We've been trying to send everybody there. I emphasize trying because this little one likes telling people to go into dangerous places alone. Like Nona.
For the last time, Jonas, Nona wanted to know about Clarissa. I bet she found her already and they're having s'mores on the friggin' beach right now.
While I'd like to just believe that, you know we still have to go to Milner to check.
Wait, are the triangle things, when they get like this, is this like when they stop working or something else?
I don't think I took whatever class would have taught me that. Anyways, Ren, go to the comm tower. We'll meet you there later.
Good luck.
Right back at you.
Milner ho?
Milner Ho.
What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa?
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something.
Well, she's around here somewhere.
She sounded weird, like not just staticky weird.
It could be the system, or whatever, just the equipment making her sound deformed. Ren said something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, what if it isn't? What if they just said it was decommissioned?
What are you even talking about right now?
Just, what if all the stuff that's like happened to us, the stuff we've been seeing, is like the direct result of some government secret project. Like, what if there's some, experimental, program or something? And we've been...
Sure. I mean, I'm kind of in no place to toss aside any reason for what's been going on, so... Yeah, it's the government. Let's go with that.
It's just my going premise right now, so... I don't know, keep a tally.
I wonder, could this be one of them there?
Dinner time. It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
Alright, I know the answer's no, but we kinda do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio men for the door.
Photography prohibited.
That is a very serious sign. Restricted, keep out. Now they're not messing around.
Yeah, that sign's old. Like, back when we were fighting Nazis old.
Still, it's a little disconcerting.
Was the home of the U.S. Army Radio Communications School, which saw more than 100,000 students take its curriculum. During the years it was open, the school trained troops from the various armed services in applied oral communication, radio and TV broadcasting, telecommunications, and what was then state-of-the-art techniques in code breaking using an early form of computer technology. The school was moved to Fort Baxter in Southern California when the post closed in 1974, and it still resides there to this day. Fort Milner was the home of the
I wonder, could...
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be locked. Come on.
Well, we didn't really need to go back anyway, right?
Unless there's no way out, then yes, we might have. Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
Yes, quite annoyingly.
I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing?
Can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kind of, I don't know, kind of morbid.
Yeah, it's just strange to see it like this.
But really, was Michael the type of guy that would go for someone like Clarissa? But really, was Michael the type of guy that would go for someone like...
Well, you know, you'd have to ask him what he was into. Like, it's got a padlock. You can't pick this one, can you?
No, we'd need like bolt cutters or something.
Or the code.
But what do you think Mike saw in Clarissa? Really? Other than, I guess, the obvious.
You know,
Hey, that's... Clarissa!
Clarissa, hold up! Jonas, what happened? Are you all right? Jonas, can you hear me?
Of war between the United States and the Japanese Empire.
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here, and it's just a room, so, like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
The door opened like a second ago. Can't you... Are you sure? Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? Don't let Jonas talk to his mom. It's not good for him. His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is...
I can't hear anything outside at all, but...
Okay, what just happened? 'Cause that sucked.
Oh, here's the code for the padlock. 3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me, like, thought... It seems all right now. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't anything.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Three, 4, 18, and voila!
What was that?
I don't know.
Okay, just making sure. I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so let's just carry on. Oh, gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so since we're stuck anyway, I thought I'd...
Oh my god, go in the corner then.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode. I'll force it out fast.
This is... If the night needed a capper, this is it. Right here. My vagrant new stepbrother. Peeing on a rat.
Don't look at me.
Be quieter. It's like louder than the rainstorm.
I know the acoustics are really carrying it. Sorry. Clarissa! Okay, that was definitely her. What is she? Is this just like a game to her or something?
Clarissa, come back. We came to help you. Don't... Ugh.
You know, it just occurred to me she could also be having like a Ren episode. A Renisode. Possessed, or whatever we want to call it.
Charlie 6.
But Ren acted like he was underwater. The guy could barely move.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Hello? Is this... God, is this going out, or... Wait, I can hear myself, that's not...
Man, maybe
God,
she didn't
does
see us.
anybody-
I don't know, but whatever. She still has a radio, so we still gotta get to her.
The handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
I really have no idea.
Well, you really couldn't just say your friends do this for my own peace of mind? What was that? You heard that, right?
Something just fell. Relax. I'm sure a bird landed on a piece of loose masonry or something.
Probably.
It's not opening. Clarissa! I'm worried. Something must be really wrong. Clarissa's a lot of things, but she wouldn't do whatever this is.
We can't leave until she shows us where that radio is. I know it's annoying, but it's our only hope for getting us out of here so far.
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter.
Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in a tenth of a second. Hey, kids, want to play a game?
What is it doing?
Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future.
How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Like a test?
Hey, why are we being tested? What did we do?
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath.
What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School
10.
we're standing in? Isn't this
9.
like a classroom?
8.
I thought
U.S. Army Radio Communications School.
That's the stuff, Charlie. Now you're swinging. It all goes into your final rating. You want to get a good rating, don't you?
You want to be a good soldier?
Why the hell would we want to be a good soldier?
No, not at all. I mean, why should I care about any of this?
Why
Should you care?
They didn't care.
Oh, Jesus. What is going on?
Ugh, come on, guys. This isn't exactly fair now.
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
Who would
10.
know that? This
You
isn't...
call codes cookies?
There. Now you're cooking. Coded radio transmitters have an important job, and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
No. I mean, like any job, right?
Like anything. Right.
We are an island race, and through all our times, the sea has ruled our breaks.
All right, if I'm answering the questions, you can leave Jonas out of it, okay?
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died
In the sinking of the USS Kanaloa.
10.
85?
Correct.
97 brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa.
85 officers. 12 passengers. It all adds up to another fact for the classification board.
Just another fact among many.
Here I am. I didn't need to take that far.
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy.
Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy?
Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface.
Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Why are you here? Was it something we?
What a question.
Never left.
What do you want?
For the first time. Time. Just
Time.
What? That was not fun.
Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling. Let's start with that.
This has been United News.
and thank you for listening.
This is just unbelievable.
Can anyone just...
That's gotta be Clarissa. Let's get her and get out of here. Or use her radio and get out of here, but let's just get out of here.